Hey everyone, the challenge is accepted. Thank you, Shir, for nominating me. I will try to do the napkin challenge. I have my drawings and I will try to use Antigravity to get the design I created. And let's see how Antigravity can help me deliver my project. All right, I'll be using Gemini 3.5 Flash. And as instructed in the challenge, I will start with uploading an image of the thing I want Antigravity to build for me. So I have this great sketch here. Let me show it to you. So here you see the idea. The idea is very simple. I am currently reading the Stephen King's book about the Dark Tower. This is the chapter 4 of the Dark Tower books. And there is this train in that book called Blane the Mono. And the passengers of the train are taking part in a riddling competition. So they have to ask riddles to the train, and the train has to answer those riddles. And the whole idea is that they have to ask a as complex riddle that the train cannot answer it. And the train is an AI. So what I want to build here is actually a similar train. I want a NextJS UI and a Gemini in the backend. And the user will be asking riddles, and the Gemini will try to answer them. And the user will decide if the answer is correct or not. And based on that, we will be scoring against the Blane, the Mono's train. So this is the architecture. There are a couple requirements written down, and let's see. Let's ask maybe other additional prompt here. Let's build the solution depicted on the napkin photo attached, and let's see what we can do with Antigravity. Alright, so the first step for Antigravity wants to use npx create x next app. Yes, I want to use next for the UI, so let me allow using npx for this project, and let's go on. It wants to run env. Let's allow. Yeah, it's looking for a Gemini API key. I will provide the API key once the solution is ready. Assume it's going to be in Gemini, or let's say Gemini API key and variable. Right, let's review the implementation plan. Key highlights, it's over here. Let's see the implementation plan and see if it's really doing what I want. Okay, the project builds Blane depicted on the napkin drawing. It features Next.js app, yes, user interface, integrated application similar to Blane the Mono, the psychotic rattle obsessed pink supersonic monorail from Stephen King's Dark Tower series. That's great. Aesthetic is high-end, dramatic cyber. Alright, let's review. Important Gemini API access. Rely on Gemini. Yes. Alright, design. Okay, Gemini will act as Blane the Mono, responding in all caps with cocky, psychotic, and patronizing commentary. High fidelity roleplay, integrating scoring. The user will submit a riddle, see Blane's answer. Click accept or reject. Rejections will prompt dramatic reactions from Blane. I have generated an extremely premium hero artwork. Alright, open questions. Non-open questions. Okay, it will create Next.js boilerplate. We'll use this thingy. Yeah. Yeah, it's smart enough to even understand, to take this from the book. That's great. Yeah, all right, looks good. Let's proceed. Right, so Antigravity is finished. Let's see what it built. So we have this local host running a new website. It's looking very slick. We have Blane the mono, Riddling competition, path from loot to Topeka. It's in standby right now. So let's enter the cabin. All right, Blane is a pain. Direct quote from the book, pretty cool. What is really cool here, the train is pink as depicted on in the book as well. So Antigravity was smart enough to take these things directly from the book. Let's try some riddles. Let's ask the first one. Okay, I speak without mouth and hear without ears. I have no body. Yeah, correct answer. Blane is very smart and it's using Gemini under the hood, so it will be very hard to find a riddle that it cannot answer, but let's try. Let's solve the first one. Let's try the next one. I have cities but no houses. I have mountains but no trees. It's a map. Again, a correct answer from Blane. And we can see the overload alert. It's very fast already. We have to manage to try with another riddle. Let's see this one. Maybe it's hard enough for Blane. Okay, yeah, it takes him more time. Another good answer. The letters R. So Blane responded 3 times correctly, and we got devastated. Blane won with the slinger 3-0. So as you can see, in just under 20 minutes, we used Antigravity to get from a sketch on a napkin to a fully functional NextJS website with backend with Gemini, and we can start playing with this character that I took directly from Stephen King's book. So thank you for the nomination. The challenge was really great fun, and I will nominate other folks in the post when I post it on socials. Thank you, and good luck and good coding.